afternoon, Scorpio. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing the timeless month ahead reading for you. And what that means is whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate with you. So if that resonates, take it and meditate upon it. If it doesn't, we'll leave that for another Scorpio who's obviously watching this collective reading as well. So let's get started because this is a lot more detailed and is running a little bit longer than my normal readings, but it is for the month ahead at the time you're viewing this. So let's get started. I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck to do a Celtic cross spread, and then pull 4 cards from the Light Seers deck for each week, 1 through 4 of the month ahead, and clarifiers upon each of the weeks individually, as well as pull a Moonology card and a Spirit message card for you at the end. So once again, Scorpio, let's pull out what the main object is for you in this month ahead. 6 of Cups, challenge. King of Cups is challenge. And we're going to look at the recent past, which is the Knight of Cups, or excuse me, 8 of Cups. Your conscious thoughts and ideals that are affecting your decision-making is the 10 of Swords, or that's what you're consciously concerned about at the moment. Subconsciously, or your higher self that you may not be aware about that is working out and through in the background subconsciously is the 7 of Swords. As well as progressing forward, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, the staff normally goes up, but the counter is blocking it. I'm going to lay the staff horizontal on this Celtic spread today. So how you see yourself, Scorpio, 2 of Swords. How others see you, 3 of Wands. The hopes, fears, and dreams is the Knight of Cups, as well as the final outcome. You have the Fool. Not a bad outcome. All right, Scorpio, we're going to get right into this. We're looking at the main focus here, 6 of Cups. That's a nostalgic memory card. It's focused on the past relationships, past emotions, maybe reflections upon your childhood, past memories growing up. All those kind of memories is the main focus of this upcoming month. So you are doing some reflections and going down memory lane of the past this month. At hand. Now, the challenge you have is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is the challenge. King of Cups is compassion, understanding, being able to stay calm and collected amongst chaos and conflicts and strong emotions overwhelming. You're calm and collected. So, not sure why that would be a challenge. Now, the King of Cups also is a water sign, so and this could be gender neutral. You could be male or female and have the King of Cups characteristics. So the challenge for you could be Scorpionic, Cancer, or Pisces in nature relation. A challenge upon that going down memory lane. So let's continue on. We're going to look at the recent past here, see if we can get a little more detail and clarity. Now, the recent past is the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is walking away from a relationship or walking away from feelings or emotions and just not looking back. You walked away. The recent past, you're moving on. That's done. Moving on. All right, Scorpio. In your conscious mind, and this is what you consciously believe your thoughts and ideals are, and your reflection upon them and making your decisions is the 10 of Swords. That is the ending of a cycle, though, Scorpio. And it's similar to the death rebirth card of transformation. You actually, if you can see, it is the ending of the cycle. In order to begin the new cycle, you do have to have the death and transform and arise into the new dawn and the day. And there is a lot of ideals and thoughts. And there's so much so that it's overwhelming. It's basically killing you. It's overwhelmed you. There is just so many thoughts and ideals or truths even that have stabbed you in the back. And that's your own conscious belief that you have been stabbed in the back so many times. You're overwhelmed by the pain of it all, and I'm dead to it. I'm done. But this is the cycle. And so you're going to start this whole new rebirth, transformation consciously. Now, subconsciously, your higher self says, well, hold on, there's a little more here. There's Seven of Swords. There's strategizing here. This is deceptive strategizing. This is Seven of Swords, as you can see, is not being fully transparent. And this is your higher self, subconscious, working through this, saying, well, Scorpio, you're not being fully transparent either. I mean, you got all this going on. This consciously, you're thinking, oh yeah, everyone else is, just effing with me over. But fact of the matter is, right here in your subconscious, little white lies, a little deception on your own end, Scorpio. You got two trips. I mean, you clearly are sharing others, but some of this is the strategies. Notice how he's holding those other truths, ideals, or thoughts really close to the chest. And that's protecting the heart. The heart is shut down, probably because, a relationship issue, walking away from those emotions. In doing so, in the recent past, you closed off your heart chakra, Scorpio. So that you're protecting it with these truths, but no one knows about the strategy thing you got going on really deep. And it's really only within your dream cycles at night that your subconscious is working through this and transformation and coming about. But working through these truths and strategizing on how to move you forward and progress you forward in your path and journey of life. Now, the month ahead, in progressing forward, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the characteristics of a down-to-earth, nurturing individual who's quite savvy with budgets and finances, nurturing, knows how to take care of the kingdom. She actually is the apprentice to the Empress, the divine feminine, moving up. So she's the last queen in the minor arcana before you level up into the major arcana journey of life. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is down to earth, a lot of earthly qualities. There could be earthly Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn qualities within the sign of this individual. So you are progressing forward towards this Queen of Pentacles, who may already be in your life or be someone new coming into your life. We'll find out. But it does, right now, I'm not seeing any kind of newness in this. So this is somebody you know, or it could be yourself as the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female. Like I said, remember, gender neutral in tarot. Now, how you see yourself, Scorpio, is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is needing to make a decision. And not wanting to. And once again, notice the arms crossed over that heart chakra. You got yourself closed off, Scorpio. You need to make a decision. You're trying to make, you got to make it intellectually, factually, and logically. That's where your focus is on. But you're wearing the blinders because you did close off your heart chakra. And look at all that water. The water in tarot is always about feelings and emotions. And you got all this expanse of water there, lots of emotions that you don't want to face. Once again, we're back to walking away from feelings and emotions, not even wanting to look back. And here, you see yourself as someone who, no, I ain't looking at it. I'm good. But you also know that you got to make a decision, and you're undecided. Yeah, that's how you see yourself. I'm just undecided. I don't know. That's how you see yourself. Now, how others see you, Scorpio, the Three of Wands. Others see you as the traveler, or the one who wants to adventure and travel and explore new lands and expand his horizons and expand his kingdom. Look at you got the Three Wands, and you're at the edge of the shoreline, and you're looking across the expanse. You're like, yeah. See how sunny and joyful it looks? So you're looking at it, well, if I leave this shore and cross over and expand towards this yellow happiness, this success, this joy, there's bound to be joy and happiness towards me. So, but this is how others see you. They see you focused on looking for the joy and happiness, that you're ever looking to perhaps travel or expand your horizons, or with projects, or certain energy. Your energy is there, and you're looking to expand that energy and progress forward. As well as we have the hopes, fears, and dreams, Scorpio, you have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a romantic love offer that comes in quite quickly, but it's very romantic. It's a nice couple love. The love offer coming in could be from Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have those within their sign reading. But it's a little offer. Now, in a way, you're kind of hoping it does come in, but at the same time, you're fearful. What if it comes in? Oh my God. So Scorpio, hopes and fears. On one hand, you're hoping for the cup of love to be really romantic, be actual romance and love, and come in. The understanding and compassion that is involved with that romance. Um, but at the same time, you are really afraid about it coming in because you don't know you've been through a lot and you've closed off your heart chakra. So I think you are definitely fearful of it at the same time as you are desiring it. Scorpio, you do have the Fool card for the final outcome. The Fool card is, I know, it sounds so terrible, but is the beginning of a new cycle, the new adventure. You're going to level up at the end of the month. The Fool card is, I got this. I'm leveling up. I am starting this new journey. I got this new focus. I'm leveling up. You're starting a whole new adventure and you're really excited. Look how yellow in the cards are just very happy, very, very, very happy. And look at you. You are just ready to, you're just starting. You got your faith and you're going to step out on that whole new journey. And it just takes that first step to get started. So that's final outcome within the Celtic spread. Now I'm going to grab Scorpio, the Light Seers deck. We're going to pull 4 cards, one for each week of the upcoming month, and see what's in store for you, Scorpio, upcoming month. So let's go with week 1. Week 1 is 8 of Pentacles. Week 2 is 9 of Wands. Week 3 for Scorpio, please. Week 3 is 5 of Swords. And the 4th and final week for Scorpio. 1 card, please. Look. 5 of Pentacles. All right, Scorpio. A quick rundown here. The first week, 8 of Pentacles. Hard work. You're definitely hard working, working hard, putting your all in there. I mean, you got the skills, experience, expertise. You're very determined. You're just almost a workaholic in the first week of December. You're working hard. You're just dedicated and focused on work. Figuring that your happiness will come by hard work and applying yourself, providing that quality rather than quantity. But you are putting a lot of time in and working hard on some project or business or something. You are really going all in the first week of the month. And if it's December, it's, as it is now, December. Now, second week, Scorpio, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. It's a defensive posture. You've almost reached the completion of the cycle here, and you've made a lot of progress. You've expanded. There's a lot happening here. That is something that you were passionate about, but at the same time, you reached a point where you made a boundary out of it. You drew your line in the sand, and you built this fence up, and it's with the attitude of coming in on the second week. You have this attitude of nothing gets in and nothing's going to get out. You got that boundary set, and so the second week boundaries are set. Nothing's getting in, nothing's going out. So third week come along. Next month, 5 of Swords. You're getting a migraine. Scorpio, seriously, 5 of Swords. There's all kinds of thoughts and ideals. You have your own. Others have theirs. And to be honest, others' ideals are giving you a headache. You don't care for their ideals. You don't want to consider their ideals or thoughts. And you clearly, don't agree with their truths. You are focused on your own truth, your own perception of truth, your own ideals and thoughts is what you're going to stand by and carry through. So others wanting to share or overshare their ideals, it's giving you a headache, and you're like, just go away, leave me alone. All right, that's third week. Fourth week, Scorpio. Fourth and final week of the month ahead. And like I said, if this is December when you're viewing this video, it's also the final week of the year for you. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, Scorpio, it's usually feeling all alone, isolated. A card of feeling of lack normally, but if you look closely at this, I'm actually getting an impression, being the key is on the inside of the door. Scorpio, at the end of the month, it looks like you're looking for a little solitude for yourself. Just get away, get alone, be able to do some self-reflecting, or find some time for yourself to really gather your thoughts before the new year begins, or the new month, depending on when you're listening to this. You are definitely isolating yourself, and it's not being abandoned. You're choosing to be alone, and you've actually locked everyone else out is what I'm seeing here. So you are just kind of want to be left alone with your own thoughts, your own opinions, and dealing in your own way. So you've got the key. You can always get out of that room whenever you want, Scorpio. But it's going to be up to you when you open up that door and walk out. That is the final. But let me clean up this Celtic spread here, Scorpio, because we are going to tease a little bit more out of those weeks individually. See if we can get a little more detail, a little more advice, something more for you to focus on, especially since you're ending up there needing to focus and meditate and get yourself out of that room. Just, find the strength to unlock that door, I suppose. But let's get clarifiers here and not just go with my instinct, intuition. I got opinions on this. All right, Scorpio. Starting with week one, we had Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, you are diligently working, putting your all into work. What's up with that, Scorpio? 3 cards to clarify this, working hard, Eight of Pentacles. Here we go. Scorpio. Okay, I'm just laughing because you're working really hard right now, but right now it seems like you putting all your focus into that work is kind of the same fact. I mean, here it's saying isolation, abandoned, all alone, out in the cold, feeling lack. But to be honest, I think it's playing into the Five of Pentacles down here at the end of the month. In the beginning of the month, you are just really focused on work. And that's your means of getting away to yourself. If you put your time and everything, you're just too busy. I'm working. That's your way of gaining that solitude and isolating yourself from others. And distract yourself. Though in the beginning, you're kind of distracting yourself from actually reflecting and finding your own truth on things. You're just looking for the distraction, and working hard and keeping busy seems to be the distraction. Now, you do have this Page of Wands coming up. Now, this is a youthful, passionate energy, or a new project, a small message coming forward of a new prospect of passion, energy, motivation possibly coming to you regarding some new project. You do have the Queen of Wands here as well, though. So perhaps the Queen of Wands has sent you this message of love that's coming to, or a passionate, lustful nature. Because Wands does have more to do with passions. And that can be good if you got the love and emotions, but it also can be a very lusty quality. But the Queen of Wands is a very passionate, charming, attractive queen. She's kind of got it all going together for Scorpio. She has that nurturing quality, though. She knows how to build up, nurture, grow, and expand things. And as you can see with the plants and stuff there with her, But she's a very fiery nature. Now, she very well could have like a fiery sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as her sign or within the signs. And I'm saying her because it's a queen, but like once again, reverse the genders if needed. So it's looking like you are receiving a little lusty message coming through, and you don't want to deal with it. Actually, Scorpio, this message coming through, and you're not wanting to deal with it. So you are putting all yourself into your work and isolating yourself away from the distractions of life. You're like, nah, not doing it. All right, Scorpio, 9 of Wands. Once again, like I said, that's the wounded warrior who's put the line in the boundaries, lines in the sands, and is defending his position or her position. The 9 of Wands is definitely not letting anything get in and not letting anything get out. So 3 cards to clarify the 9 of Wands. Yeah. The 9 of Wands is it right now, starting with the one on the bottom first, justice. Now, this may be a legal matter coming in, but more likely it does have a lot of Libra characteristics. So it's like seeking fairness, balance, equality. So you put your line in the sand and the boundaries, the fence there, and you are, basically looking for fairness. You want fairness, and you're not going to give or let down your fans until things are fair, balanced, equal. You got that equitable thing going on. So you also got the 10 of Pentacles here. So the line drawn in the sand, whatnot, may have something to do with your finances, your health, your wealth, your family, your home, your job. 10 of Pentacles embodies all of that type of abundance. So your fence is up, and you're seeking equal and balance within for this outcome here. The 10 of Pentacles, the abundance, the family, home, work, everything. You like it to be fair, balanced, equal. You do have the 4 of Swords here as well, and that's a contemplative rest, or taking respite, or God, I can't even say the word. You are meditating, contemplating upon the need that you do need to open your mind for more mental focus and clarity. So that's why you're in contemplation. You're looking to find your own truth and gain that clarity of focus in your thoughts and not be distracted. You're also opening your throat chakra, so that way you're able to communicate more clearly your wants, your needs, your desires. But the throat chakra needs to be open to do so from the mental clarity through the throat chakra to clarity, communicating down to the heart chakra. You got to open up the heart chakra. And you may say, why? But you do. In order to really, truly understand truth and clarity in decision making, you do need to use your heart, your feelings at times to clearly see the whole picture. It creates the balance, the equality that you're looking for. So you do need your heart chakra open. And once those are all open, there is that hidden truth revealed. And it's usually right under your nose the whole time. So that is what's going on for the second week. Scorpio, third week, we got that 5 of Swords. And like I said, you're getting a migraine. You want people just to shut up. You got your own ideals. You're not interested in theirs. Their truths, their thoughts, you're not interested. You just want to leave me alone. Just leave me alone is the main thing. I'm getting like crazy from you, Scorpio. And here, can't even get the number of cards I want. So, alrighty. We got more than 3. So, here we go. Starting from the beginning. We got 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is focused on the past, mistakes, failures, so much so that you're kind of stuck there. You're not even realizing in the present there is these 2 cups. Now, they're not full, they're empty. But in the present state, they may be empty, but they're there as an opportunity to fill those cups with love, emotions, feelings, in the future as you progress forward. But at the same time, you're back to here. You got this walking away from emotions, feelings, or walking away from a relationship happening there. And the Knight of Swords, it's upside down. So this truth or message that was coming in real fast to you is stuck. It's just stuck. You're not getting any communication coming to you regarding the issue at hand. And the issue at hand is, well, one, you're really overburdened. Your responsibilities galore. You got all kinds of responsibilities on your back. You're doing it all yourself. You need some assistance. It's not coming. But then again, are you actually asking for help, Scorpio? There is a Page of Cups here. So there is this little tiny cup of love, message of love, romance love coming to you. And like I said before, you had this in the Celtics, but is this little cup is got water qualities to it. The message is coming in with either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now the little message coming in does have a little fish talking, and Pisces are fish, so there could be a little message there. Someone has some Piscean in their chart, somewhere around their Venus, their Sun, their Moon, or even their rising has a little bit of Pisces in it there, but a small amount as it's coming in that way. But definitely no wonder you have a headache, because I mean, look at all these cards, Scorpio. I would get a headache too. You got a lot going on there the third week of the month. And it's, things have come hot. I mean, your communication is kind of a dead hot stop. Nothing's coming in. And you're just feeling the burden of it. There is a lot of overwhelming responsibilities there with the ones on your back and being left all alone dealing with things. So yeah, definitely third week you're dealing with it. You're looking with your own truth. So by the final week of the month, or if this is December when you're viewing this, the final week of the year, like I said, just self-isolate yourself. Maybe contracts or work is that you're doing, you're not working as hard, or it's time that you just kind of find your own little solitude someplace, lock the door, sit down, and self-reflect with that Five of Pentacles. Self-reflect about feeling isolated, feeling alone, feeling abandoned, even though, I mean, perspective-wise is you just actually put yourself in this room, but it is a self-reflection. It is a need for self-reflection, a need to figure out, where do I go from here? So 3 cards to clarify. Yeah, there we go. Once again, starting out with Death card. That's pure Scorpio right there. Transformational rebirth. You got to end a cycle, and death is usually the end of a cycle. So something's dying, so something can be reborn, transformed is where you're going for, and that's where this end of the month you're going in, reflecting upon yourself, because kind of like a caterpillar. This is your cocoon. Death card's coming in. Caterpillar going within the cocoon and awaiting its transformation into that beautiful butterfly, Scorpio. Now, once that happens, you got a celebration, acknowledgement, recognition, everyone cheering for you. As that transformation takes on, others are going to celebrate it with you, that you're this beautiful butterfly and found yourself, your true self, and you're flying high. And Scorpio, there's that new cycle beginning. You've ended the old cycles, everything's gone, and you got the Fool card. Once again, the Fool card's there for that grand new adventure, stepping out with faith, starting that first step, that new adventure. And look how golden and happy you're looking there. All right, Scorpio, that is your month ahead. I'm going to pull you a couple Moonology cards, or one Moonology card, excuse me, and one Spirit Message card. So hang in there. Now, if this is resonating with you, go ahead, hit that like button. Let me know or even comment below. Give me, let me know what's working, what's not for you. I really like to make sure I'm bringing some readings to you that are most helpful. Let's go ahead and pull one Moonology card for you, Scorpio. This will help give you something to meditate and focus on. You got the new moon, and the new moon says a new start is coming, Scorpio. A new start is coming. So let me go ahead and pull out the guidebook, because as you can see, they don't leave a lot on that card for me to work with. So let me pull up the new moon. Probably in the very beginning. There's the full moon, and I want the new moon. I think I keep skipping over it here. All right, it's at the very beginning. A new start is coming. See how much more they have in here? All right, so bear with me while I tweak this out and we find something for you to meditate and focus on when you're locking your way up in that cocoon, Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, a new start is coming. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. Scorpio, the situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. Scorpio, if you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles, and you're moving into a new cycle right now. This is the time to wipe that slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. So to attune to this moon, Scorpio, use the affirmation, I'll see it when I believe it. That's basically it. I'll see it when I believe it. All right, now if this didn't resonate with you with this moon card, there is some alternative, Scorpio. So perhaps a new start is on its way, or you will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want, as well as your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. And finally, forget about the past. All right, let's grab one spirit message card for you as well, Scorpio, here. And let's get one card that'll be most helpful, beneficial for you to pull this whole reading together, meditate, focus upon, and be the highest good for you, Scorpio. We have a child, Scorpio, going to the book for a child's love. There we go. So Scorpio, the love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. This card signifies that a child's love is reaching out to you from the spirit world. Love is everlasting, and they want you to know they're safe, whole, beautiful, and free from any pain. The love you shared can never be broken, and when you think of them, they're with you no matter what. They know you miss them. Scorpio, when you see that special rainbow, the butterfly that suddenly appears, the dream of them, the shiny pennies you keep finding, that feather that floats in front of you, even the music they so enjoyed, know that these are just signs and their way of saying, I love you, I'm right here, I'm okay, please don't be sad. This card also indicates that it may be time to look at the world through a child's eyes. Enjoy every day, play, have fun, and be compassionate and loving towards others. The child or children here in the spirit world need to know that you will be strong for them, Scorpio, and that you'll take care of yourself too. Love the people around you, and when you do, they will feel and share in that love because they are and always will be connected to you, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I hope something resonated here. Like I said earlier, hit that like button if you like this reading. If this is your first time here, Scorpio, tap on that subscription button. That way you'll get notified for free next time I upload another reading for you. All right, I wish you the best on this upcoming month, Scorpio. We'll catch you next time. Bye.